Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Everquest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server on the 45 Shaman in Timorous Deep. Let me tell him I'm ready. Yeah, 45 Shaman with Karak. I think his name is Karak. I've been calling him Karach like this whole time, like a crotch, and he finally told me that it's Karak. Um, but yeah, these somebody had suggested these to us. I don't know if we're high enough level for these. These are pretty tough Spirocs here. We're fully buffed up, and I don't know. Like if I attack and do slow and all that stuff, like I run out of mana, and if I don't do that, I'm like healing and like crazy. Like they hit really hard. I don't know. It seems to go better when I'm attacking because I get my stun proc and stuff like that, but then I can't meditate as much. I know I say this all the time, and it's always a conundrum. And I watched other people play Shaman, and I've seen them have trouble as well with like mana and stuff like that and what they should be doing. So I know it's not just me. Being a Shaman is kind of hard. People always recommend it as a class to play, but they also say like it's really expensive and it's not the easiest thing in the world. So I don't know if you're gonna be a strictly solo Shaman, might be better off because grouping up gets hard later. It's hard early and it's hard late, and it's like in the middle, it's okay. Like when you get your greater healing and whatnot, it's okay. But I don't know. I definitely need candy too. This camps like this make me want to go farm on my necro and get better gear for my shaman. Basically, go get candy too. Go get some better gear. That'll definitely take a while. It'll. I mean, it looks like I'm doing okay right now, but some of them hit really hard, and then we just skip behind and stuff like that. And we did, like, fully buff up before we started, and those are going to wear off eventually and everything. So, I don't know. I do slow them sometimes, just like when I have the mana. I don't know. The Monk-Shaman combo is awesome. Oh, man, now he resists. Dude, that happens every time I start a video. Freaking thing resists the slow. Yeah, I don't know about this camp as far as right now. I think we could be somewhere else doing something more, not as hard, basically. Like, when you play this game, you want to be um, at a camp where, it's almost green, but it's blue. And these seem like they are really, really blue. I don't know. They're pretty tough. They hit really hard. It's taking a bunch of my mana to... If we do, like, 2 or 3 quickly in a row, like, I'm out of mana. Like, 1 is fine and everything, but we can't chain pool, that's for sure. And I'm probably going to have to... I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm just, I'll show you what spells I got on and stuff. They haven't really dropped anything good either. Like, I get it. Like, they're probably good for... I don't know. I would recommend higher than 45, unless you're in a trio. If you're in a duo or solo, solo would be okay. It's like, I don't know if this is the best for a duo right here. Because when you're doing a duo, you don't really want to go as slow as you go when you're soloing. Like, that's the point of duoing. But, I don't know. Trying to go quick here is just stressful. Because they hit so hard. And then I'm out of mana, and then certain buffs drop, and then I gotta do that, and then it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Always complaining, huh? It's the shaman, bro. Like, on my necro, you never heard me, like, grousing as much. Except for other people. Other people, like, bugging me or stealing my camp and stuff. That was the main issue on the necro. With the shaman, it's like the shaman, you know? It's it's the spells and what to do and running out of mana all the time and not being a great healer and all the different buffs and which ones to do and not to do. And but like I said, yeah, I watched somebody else playing a shaman the other day on a live stream, and they were having mana trouble as well. And it was a shaman monk combo. It was El Jefe, and he was in. Not saying he was having trouble. Like if he watches this, I don't. I just felt some relief myself that I have so much trouble, and I'm only level 45. I mean, you don't see me dying or anything. It's just like I wish I was, I don't know, more powerful or whatever. Can do a lot of things. I could solo pretty good, but I could solo better on my Necro. And I feel like a cleric would be a better healer. So I'm somewhat of a, you're not really a, whatchamacallit, a hybrid, but you kind of are as a shaman. You're kind of like a hybrid. You don't do any one thing the best. Somebody out there that's like a super duper shaman will say they kill single targets the best in the game or whatever. And that's cool and everything, but that's when you're like super high level with torpor and all that stuff. Like all the journey all the way there is difficult. It's pretty hard. I would not recommend a shaman as your first character ever to anybody. I would say like your third, maybe your third character would be good for a shaman. I almost wish I did something else. But I'm not going to. I'm already doing this, and it's been good. I just need to take a break, I think, and go get some better gear, get Canny 2, and just get more power. More power. It's always camps like this that make me think that. Like, I should go get some more gear or something. Because I haven't really, you know, I did that one time so far. Like, maybe twice. Like, at the very beginning when I was level 1, I got something for every slot. And it was all trash, right? But it was just something for every slot. And, then I did that again. I forget what level I was, but, with my Necro, I went and upgraded a bunch of stuff. And, you know, like the XR region BP that I have and stuff like that. But, I don't know, man. I need to do that again, I think. I need more gear. I don't know if I think I should go for HP, people said. See how I'm at like 30, 40 mana right now? It's like I need to sit this fight out, but it's not gonna... Sitting the fight out really doesn't give me more mana because I have to heal more. So, I don't know. Like, even if I'm sitting here candy dancing my butt off, it's still like it makes the fight last longer. I have to heal more. So am I really getting more mana right now? It's like I almost want to go up here and just attack it, get the fight over quicker, and just like canny while I'm attacking. But then I'm going to be healing and attacking and not getting mana, so I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to be a shaman. I don't remember what I said in my video about all the classes and which ones you should do first, but I don't think I mentioned shaman. I said Necro's great, Druid's great as like your first characters. And I think like Rogue's one of the worst as your first character. I don't know, you know, maybe we both need better gear. I'm not sure here. I know I do. I'm gonna need a break after this one for sure. Dang. These things just hit hard, I think. It's nothing, it's not us. Like, they may have just turned blue and we're not, I don't know. Like, whoever suggested this camp, maybe they meant 47. OOM, pretty much. We're gonna have to take a break. I hate that. I hate when I have to take, like, a long meditate. We almost need to pause for, like, a minute between each fight, I think. And that happens in Everquest. You can't chain pool every single camp you do for the whole game. And people come into this game, I think that's what they want to do. They want to chain pool the entire time. Need to mid. And not Karak, not him. Just anybody. Like, I've been in groups before with strangers, and they just want to chain pool the entire time. And that's what gets you killed. And, you know, not everybody's a super twink. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, 45. We can't even tell if this is good experience because we're both 45. We're both in a hell level. I don't know. I almost want to go try Uwamp. How far am I? I'm like almost one bubble in. Pretty much just have my buffer now. I just got 45 at the Giants and FV. I think those are awesome for right now. Like, we had to come try this. What if these were amazing? What if they had, like, awesome loot? Like I need a video, etc. So we had to come try this, but I think we need to revisit this camp when we're a little bit higher level. But hey, you know, it's EverQuest. You guys, the good and the bad, you're going to see, like, not every time I make a video am I going to be like, oh my god, this camp is awesome. This is the best camp in the world. Sometimes we go to a new camp and it's just not that. Like I heard the Yetis, like in Dreadlands, the other Yeti cave, not the Tundra Yetis. Those are awesome, but there's like the Glacier Yetis. I heard those are like they hit really hard and they're not as easy as the other ones. Like some mobs are just like that. They just hit a little bit hard. They're undercons. They're not good to grind on, unless you're gonna like root rot them or something as a solo. Um, I don't know, but somebody did recommend this place, and I don't know. I'm thinking I would not recommend it for 45 in a duo. Maybe if you're a different kind of duo, I don't know. You could be some crazy duo that can solo, just two solo people together. I don't know. See, now look at this. Now I have to do regen. Like, the life of a shaman. You're going to see this right here. I just needed a meditate break, right? Now I have to regen myself because I can't canny properly without my regen on. And we ran out of alacrity as well. So now I have to cast alacrity on the whole team, which all my mana that I just got back is going to all go away. So it's so fun. I mean, I don't mind it. I love EverQuest, and I know I'm gonna have to sit and meditate. I just think I don't know. 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 Now I got that, and now I gotta meditate. And I should probably be looking more over here so y'all can see, like, this is pretty cool looking. It's definitely a cool looking camp. I mean, I'm sure you've seen Spirocs before. Their camps are always cool. Like, I love the platform thing. That's some of my favorite camps, like Calethan, the Frog Camp in Swamp of No Hope. Calethan of Frogs, I called it on the video I did. Um, this right here looks freaking cool. I like it. But just because it looks cool, like Calethan's hard. The Frog place we had a little bit of trouble, and this place where it's kind of hard. So they're also pretty hard whenever it looks like this too. So I don't know. I almost want to go do Uwamp. He's a 6-minute spawn, but that would probably be too slow. Like it's one or the other. Like right now we could go do Uwamp. It'd probably be a little bit too slow. We'd be sitting there for 3 minutes between spawns. Or we can do this, which is also slow, but in a different way. Like they just hit really hard, and it takes a lot of mana, and it takes a lot of HP. And even when I slow, like if somebody's out there who wants to comment like I should slow every time, I've done that, and it helps, but only when I have the mana to do it, and when they don't resist it, and all that. So I don't know. It's difficult. We just got here though, so I'll figure it out. But first impression. That's this video. Ready? First impression of the Spirocs in Timorous Deep. Here it is. They hit really freaking hard. And I don't know if I want to be here at level 45. I think 47 would be better. That's my first impression. I'm going to say I'm ready. But yeah, let's just do a few more. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to like grouse the whole time and complain and be confused the whole time. So, for my commentary. I think I do that too much already. But yeah, I needed to put out some necro videos. I need to go get some more better equipment for my shaman. Like I'm sure I have some crappy gear I could definitely replace here. Like look at this ring mail visor. I don't even have a face piece really. What else? Like I definitely have a few pieces. Like the goblin forge isn't the best. Like silver silk leggings are probably like freaking 20 plat or something. Like they're not anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably need some more better gear. Even though, hey, you know EverQuest too. It doesn't your gear is not as important as your level, but at some point if you ignore your gear for 30 levels, like it's gonna be noticeable. You're gonna notice it at some point, but you're not gonna automatically play better just because you get some new gear either. Like it's not gonna change your whole situation just from even if you got an awesome piece in every single slot. It wouldn't change too much. Like leveling changes stuff. The level, what level you are compared to the thing you're fighting. That's the main thing. That's the main decider as to whether you're going to kill him fast or get hit hard or not get hit hard or how slow you're going to kill him or whatever. It's a level. So these Spirocs have got to be pretty close. Like I almost want to look it up right now, but you guys probably don't want to sit there and wait for me to do that. I'll try though. Let's see. Let's get you some information. At least I can do that before we get out of here. I do kind of want to show this camp again though in a few levels and just compare. Compare and contrast how it went at 45 with two 45s. Like, Karash isn't a higher level than me anymore. Like, normally he would be like 47 right now, and I would be 45. That's how it's been a lot of the time, but we're both 45 right now. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Come on, bro. Let's dance a little bit while I look this up. I love my new macro, at least. I just need canny, too. I think that's the biggest thing. And it starts in this zone, so that's another reason why we came here, because my quest starts here from Uwap. Then there's a piece I need to get in this zone by the Yetis, or the whatever they're called. So that's another reason I wanted to come here. I can do Uwap. I can solo Uwap when we're not duoing and stuff. But let's look it up. Timorous. And let's see how what level these Spirocs are. I wonder if it says, sometimes it'll say something about them too, like, they're freaking hard. NPCs. I'll just sort it by level. And, hi, will you stop it, man? Come on. Level. Come on, bro. Stupid phone. The Raptors are 46, 47. A Spiroc proven is 39 to 41. A Spiroc Watcher 37 to 39. A Lightfoot 35 to 37. So they range from 35 to 41. So we must be fighting some 41s here and there. I don't know. I guess I can give him that information, like, hey, if you can, pull a Lightfoot. You know what I'm saying? Now that I got all this mana, I can definitely throw slow. And come on. Cool, got it. And I'm going to canny. We don't have our alacrity. And that's always fun when you get a new awesome buff. It costs tons of mana and it only lasts for like 5 minutes. What a complainer this guy is. Here, I better alacrity the whole team. Give it to Karash. Give it to the pet. Give it to myself. There we go. So yeah, I'm using Cannibalize, Greater Healing. I got Instill up just in case, because you can't bind in this zone, and if I die, I'm way back in, like, Kabilis. I got Slow, I got Gate just in case. I got Alacrity. I got a Dot that I use ever so occasionally, and I got Chloroplast. And it's hard to loot, too, because they keep running into the water. Like, this camp is just annoying. Like, it's just annoying right now. This camp is annoying. That's the main thing I can say about it at the moment. Now I'm like, didn't sit, I was looting, I was talking, so I'm going to be a little bit behind here. I'm at the heal soon. So we want to see Lightfoots, and we don't want to see Proven. So of course this is a Proven. This is the hardest one, right here. Should probably be slowing it, but I got to heal. Alright, let's get back on it. And my mic went down. Alright, come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, puppy. My dog's like as good as he's going to get right now. Like I just got him at 44. But even still. Alright, now I heal. Then I'll candy dance. Did I lose so? That goes, I feel like that goes so quick. I don't know why I hit my book. And now, you know, I don't know, y'all. It's almost like we gotta pause for a minute in between fights at this camp, and that's not fun. Nobody wants to do that, right? Unless you're soloing or something. And I just got a candy dance. Looks like he just got hit hard. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's fighting. Just gonna have to tell him I need a break when I need a break, you know? Crap. He went down fast. Wow. Great. Just gonna have to heal him like 3 times and just candy my butt off. We're gonna have to take a break after this one. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand here, hitting with my spear, and I'm candying. And I hope I don't have to... Holy crap. I have to heal again. See, this is what you don't want. You don't want to have to heal like 4 or 5 times in one fight. That's just bad news written all over it. This guy must be 41. Alright, I need to attack this thing. Shoo! I'm out of mana. Low on mana. I need to tell him that. So, Lightfoot's what we want. Proven. No. No. Was looking at wiki. The Lightfoot's lowest, then Watcher. The proven can be 41. 41's pretty crazy, like pretty close. You don't want that. Like I think I figured out the formula for like if something will give you experience or not. And so like if you're fighting if a mob is level 30, right? You can fight it all the way up until you're 45. So in saying that, right now we should be fighting stuff that's like level 30, 31, 32. We're fighting something that's 41. Like that's 10 levels too high compared to what we should be fighting. These things here we could fight when we're 60 and get experience. The random spawn though, yeah, that's true. I was thinking that when I said it. But yeah, I think you would take the level of the mob and then you cut it in half and add it to it. And that tells you like the level where it'll green or whatever. So if a mob's level 40, you can fight it when you're 60. Or you might be green, but you know 41 would be not green, right? Is that true? You guys let me know in the comments, because I can't find that anywhere on the wiki. Pretty sure it's pretty close to that. Like something that greened recently. You know, like the brutes. It wasn't recently, but they green out when you're like 35, 34, and those things are like, I think they're like 24 or something. So that's about right, you know. And it's not exact science. Like some greens still give you experience. So I think it's the formula for when you stop getting experience totally. You know what I'm saying? So if a brute's level 25, it's gonna stop giving experience around 37. It's just like it'll still be green. It's not when it greens, it's when it stops giving experience. Like the brutes will still give you experience when you're like 35, 36, right? But they're green. So you want to fight stuff that's maybe not that, but something a little bit higher than that. So like right now, we should probably be fighting stuff that's 35, not 41. Like the Lightfoots are perfect. The Watchers are like slightly too high, and the Proven are like too high. Like even though they're 41 or sometimes they're 39, like that's still too high compared to 45. Just the two of us. Like if there's a group of us, if we had 6 people and we were fighting level 41s, that'd be perfect. But when you're a duo, you kind of want to fight what you would fight as a solo, maybe a tiny bit harder. You kind of want to fight what you would fight as a solo and just fight more and faster. You don't want to try to fight stuff that's harder. But neither one of us knew that these were this hard and stuff, so let's fight a few more and then see all our buffs are wearing off and stuff. This camp, not recommended. I'm just that's my final say on it. It's I think it'd be okay for solo and you know, if you're doing like a super chill, like chilling out type of deal. But we only get to play so much, so I get like we want to level and stuff. But I don't know. I wish your whole group could see your mana bar. That'd be sweet. I don't know why they don't let that happen. Like, what's the point? Why do I gotta report my mana all the time? All right, let's why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to send this thing. Get in there, puppers. I got enough where I can do this. Now our buffs are gonna wear off. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all this and give my opinion on it. Not every time is a camp going to be like, best camp ever, super EXP, or awesome plat camp. Sometimes it's going to be, hey, we checked this camp out. Don't recommend it for right now. And that's what I'm going to say about this one. Somebody can be out there could tell me what I'm doing wrong here. I feel like this kind of camp makes me feel like I need to go farm and get canny 2. It doesn't make me feel like I'm doing good. It does not make me feel like I'm doing good. It makes me feel like I need to play my Necro for about a month and go get a bunch of gear and candy 2 and stuff. But this will be the last kill, and I'll get y'all out of here. You can stop listening to me whine and complain about nothing. The fact that I chose this camp, you know. That's the whole thing. We're here because I said, let's go try the Spirocs. Which was always on my radar. I've never done them before, so I didn't know. And I can't tell you, are they good experience? I mean, I don't know. I've got like a third of a bub and a hell level. I just know it's kind of not fast. And we haven't got any like great loot either. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. We will maybe revisit this camp. Uwamp's close by. I might show a video on that. I might show myself soloing here. Might check out the whole Lara. We might check out the Raptors. There's other stuff to do in this zone, so this is just probably the first video in this zone. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.